touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Catch made on the left side. They'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. The completion sets up a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. They'll run it out of the shotgun. But a quick stop by the defense. Payne just cues, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Here we go, an interesting call, 4th down and long from their own 41. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, no, trapping back there, a 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And now the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Bama. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. he's throwing for. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. We're one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, tied. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. A quick juke. They'll scoop up on the defense. Here he goes. Another great move.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage, so leaves 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Lining up to try the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They get him down, but he found a good lane on that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a flip.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The pass rush closing in. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They mix it up with a run. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made down inside the 25. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The Wolverines offense will come to the line to run the hurry up. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Looking for a receiver. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets the first and still running. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Alabama offense onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but put themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this big biggest stage. They cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Bro, this game is so fucking ass, bro. Bro, this game is so.
Talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in a national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense, they have won that battle.
Let me take him down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Wolverines will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Goes down after making the grab. That's not going to be enough for a first down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got that first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Here's the second down play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for it.
Fans of the defense He's got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, this quarterback puts it to the big man once again. And I tell you, the matchup with this tight end against this secondary, you know, if they put a corner on him, he's too small. If they put a safety on him, he's too slow. They've been able to find those one-on-one matchups and allow this tight end to have a monster game in the national title.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines are in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Wolverines line up with a 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down play coming up. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He lets it go. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He's in the clear at the 20. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Try and muscle for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Send the back in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown.
Jay, send me 2K invite, man.
Defense, whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Love this.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
That nigga ducking. Okay.
Second down.
Sending my damn self.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
On Grandmother? Oh, it's 35. Oh, no.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll be brought down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive
82 ain't no fucking star. Why he moving like that, though?
Caught in the backfield. It's Flowers. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we got a fourth down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back.
Damn.
First down yardage. Touchdown tied. And the route is on.
Jay, you got that invite, bro. Stop playing.
Is this good? Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way.
No way.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game.
Oh,